investors relief and business asset disposal relief. There's a fair bit talked about BADR.
Yeah.
Prior to the budget.
Yeah. So again, there was at one point there was suggestions that the relief itself could go, which have been quite an extreme measure, given the whole point of business asset disposal relief is to encourage entrepreneurship, and
yes.
Obviously used to be called entrepreneurs relief. So that would have been quite an extreme measure in the face of saying they're looking to grow the economy and whatever else. So the relief stayed, and the £1 million allowance, lifetime allowance, remains as it is. But what will happen, and again, it's different to the standard rates, which, as I just mentioned, come into force straight away. The BADR rates will go up, but not until April next year. So at the moment, the BADR rates on that first £1 million of gains that qualify is 10%. Now, from April next year, that rate will increase to 14%. So an increase of 4% when we get to April next year, 6th of April next year. And then the following 6th of April, so 6th of April 2026, that rate will go up to 18%. So over the next couple of years, we're not far off the rate almost doubling, really, from where it is now.
So you could see a rush to disposals before the the increase in the rates. Right?
Could well do, yeah. So that was
could be a buyer's market in that regard.
But those rates will go up. So the attractiveness, if you like, of BADR has been curtailed slightly.
Slightly, yeah.
Perhaps not as bad as what was expected again, which is generally the sort of feeling with capital gains tax. It's not as bad as what it could have been. So that's going up. Investors relief, again, similar. Those rates will be the same as what we've just said for BADR. So the attractiveness of it has been reduced slightly, but also I think you read this, didn't you? The
lifetime allowance has come down from 10 million, I think, to 1 million.
10 to 1, yeah. So again, it's kind of aligning.
That's a substantial big cut. Yeah.
Investors relief for people. It's not widely known, but it's for those investors that qualify. Well, up until now, it's been a very attractive and beneficial tax relief to get, given that £10 million allowance. Yeah, that's been cut down. So it's still there, but it's just not got the same.
Not as generous as it once was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So again, a sort of curtailing of that, and almost aligning effectively with the amount available and rates of BADR. So.
Yeah, no, and I think that covers our main points, Tom. So once again, thank you very much. We will, of course, be updating all our content given what has been announced. And if you want to find out more about the announcements, you can check out our autumn budgets 2024 summary on our blog, written by my good colleague here, Tom, of course. And if you found this video useful, and you liked what you saw, then please do like, subscribe to our channels, and comment on the appropriate platform. Tom, as ever, thanks very much. Till next time, folks. Toodaloo.